squad. Let's squad. Let's squad. Let's squad. You know volleyball. Don't.
Welcome, welcome to the second game of the day. It's going to be Kcb-Nkumba, the defending champions of the league, and semi-finalists of CFB Zone 5 up against UPDF. The lineups for team KCB, we have jersey number 4 Auma, jersey number 15 Bridget, jersey number 11 Akelo, jersey number 3 Grace, jersey number 9 Tebet Nancy, jersey number 7 Alungat, jersey number 13 Jennifer, jersey number 8 Odamant Katrina, jersey number 5 Akiro Grace, jersey number 14 Adeke Lilian, jersey number 2 Aguti Desire, and jersey number 12 Betro Aqua. Whereas team UPDF are with Kamede Grace, jersey number 16, 13 Kutha Kagoya, 6 Zura, jersey number 5 Faima Barunji, jersey number 10 Chesang Angera, jersey number 7 Apuri Florence, jersey number 3 Aporot Sakima, jersey number 9 Arutia Rebecca, jersey number 12 Amoding Irene, jersey number 8 Ayera Nancy, jersey number 4 Nyiramugisha Vero, and jersey number 14 Akiro Diane. Rebellos are Auma Rebecca and Aujo Patricia. Team KCB start on this one with Katrina, jersey number 8 in setting position. Bridget is on, Chebet is on, Grace is on, and so is Alungat and Jennifer in the center playing role. Whereas team UPDF have set jersey number 3, Sakima Aporot, along with Kamede Grace Kagoya Kutha, jersey number 9, Alucia Rebecca, and jersey number 12. Amoding Irene. Good pick by Katrina here. Off system set from the libero, and Alungat attacks the ball from 6. Well picked, and the setter sets it for Jennifer. For Rebecca there, it's picked again by the libero. Attacks it right into the net. A point for Team KCB. 2-0 is the score at the moment. The defending champion, having lost their last match, it was in the CFVP Zone 5 against Potes in a bronze fight. 3-2 was the score. They are now here to redeem themselves in the league. An attack by Grace Kamede from the middle ensures a point for Team UPDF. It's 1-2. That is the score at the moment. Service from Team UPDF. Easy point for Team KCB. Oh, easy point for Team UPDF. That's an S there. 2-2 is the score. So fast, 16 people watching in. Ball received by Grace. A ball in 4 by Katrina. Ball covered by Kusta. Good cover from her. Off system set. The set that puts it over. A free ball for Team KCB. And Chebet Nancy attacks it wide out. Still very, very boring at the moment. You can say a slow start from both teams. Service from Team UPDF. From the setter, Sakima Aporot. But she serves it wide outside. It's now time for Grace to serve the ball. Good service. Ball well received by Kusa Kagoya there. A set for Grace Kamede. And she attacks it off the block of Bridget. Ball deflects outside in 1. 4-3 is the score. Service. Ball well received by the libero here. An attack by Bridget. Poor touch from her, but the ball crosses anyway. Aporot gives a free ball there. Well picked by Grace. Ball into for Bridget. She attacks it, but it's covered by Kusa there. And she attacks the ball outside Bridget there. Free ball not well used by her. UPDF in a lead of 2 here against the league defending champions. A ball in 4 for Alunga. She attacks it, but it's picked by the libero here. A ball for Kusa. She attacks it off the block of Bridget, and it's picked poorly by Katrina here. Free ball for UPDF. Well picked by Grace Kamede. A ball in middle for her, and she dumps, and it's picked well by Chebet. An attack by Alungat. Picked by opponents. Free ball for Team KCB. Well picked by Grace. Ball into for Bridget. She attacks it. Well picked again. Free ball for KCB again. And this time, there is a net violation from Kamede Grace as she attempts to block that one. The point goes the way of Team KCB. Chebet Nancy is on for service. Good service from her. Ball picked by the libero. Not well received. But Costa makes a point anyway. Off the block of Jennifer and Bridget. Really tall blockers there. But however tall they are, no problem for Costa. She scores that and it's 6-4. 6-4 is the score. Service from Team KCB. UPDF serves this. Good attack from Alungat. Ball well picked by Kamede Grace from 6 there. A ball in the for Jennifer. And she attacks it really hard. Rebecca unable to pick the ball. Service from Bridget. Good service. Ball picked by Kusa there. Kept alive by the libero. An attack by Grace there. Ball well picked by Grace. And Alungat attacks. Ball in 6. Well covered by Grace there. A free ball for her. Set in 6. And she attacks it in the net. 6-6 is the score. Both teams are level. The coach telling her to attack the ball over. I would say that was her intention anyway. That is volleyball after all. Service from Bridget there. That's a number 15 for Team KCB. Serves that one. Good service there. Ball well received by the libero here. And a dump by Jazzy number 12 picked. Kusa attacks off the block of Katrina. Ball picked by Grace there. Alungat dumps and the ball picked well by Kusa. Jazzy number 12 for UPDF. Amoding dumps and the ball is picked. Grace dumps again. Amoding picks. A set by Oporot and Kusa dumps. Well picked by Bridget. Ball in 4 for Alungat. She attacks. And Kusa unable to pick that one along with Grace Kamede. Service from Team KCB. Bridget is still on for service. And the ball is batted outside by Auma Rebecca, the libero for Team UPDF. Now 8-6. Service by Bridget. Ball well received by the libero this time round. A ball in 6 for Grace. She attacks it by picked well by Betty. An attack by Jennifer off the block of jersey number 5, Faina Berunji. Deflects outside. The point for Team UPDF. Service from Bridget. Good service. Ball well received by Kusa. Katrina attacks. Good block there. Free ball for KCB again. On the middle. Attacks that ball really well. What an attack from Jennifer. Good connection from Katrina and Jennifer there. Very good sets from her. And the first time out on the side of UPDF. Service from Bridget. Good service. But she had served that one outside this time round. She has been having a very good service. A first service error from her. Team Kcb-Nkumba. Reduce their gap to only 3 points. Good service from jersey number 12 here. Amoding Irene. 10-8 is the score at the moment, with UPDF trailing by 2. Katrina along with Jennifer and Alungat. Setter is coming from 4. And again, she manages to touch that one, but it's not good enough. Very, very difficult position for setters. Coach Tony telling her to move while seeing where the ball is coming from, because she is the best person to touch that ball when it touches the net anyway. Again, UPDF on service. Irene Amoding. Good service from her. This time serves the libero Betty. A ball for Alungat. She attacks and the ball is picked. Ball in the middle for Barunti and she attacks it off the head of Bridget there. There's no way she could have avoided that one. What an attack from Barunji there.
Barunji and she attacks it off the head of Bridget
3
there.
pieces so far. The ladies' games are beginning to be really, really tense. But finally, after an exciting rally here, Amoding serves that one in the net. Alungat Scovia is now on for service. Good service from her. Ball well picked by the libero there. But it's not good enough. The setter unable to keep that one up. Auma Rebecca, the libero, will hope to do better on the next one. If she comes back, that is, because Rebecca is on to receive the ball for herself. Good service from Alungat. Ends right into the net. 11-12 is the score. She's going to be disappointed with that one. She had a really, really good game in good spell in CFB Zone 5. Very good attacker and blocker. She's yet to exhibit that at the moment here, but the game has just started. Only halfway into the first set. A very rare position foul in the new system called on UPDF. Service. Well received by Irene. By Rebecca there. Good set here by Katrina for Chebet Nancy. Back shot there, and it's a very good pick there. Service by Jennifer there. Ball picked by Rebecca. The ball in 4 for her. She attacks it. It's well picked here by Jennifer again in 5. An attack by Grace. Well picked. Free ball again for her. She attacks it and it's picked here by Kaguya. Good pick by the setter there. And Balunzi attacks. But there is a net violation by Grace, jersey number 3. Along with Chebet there. Service from team UPDF here. Good service. And clever play from Katrina, who deflects it off the block of the fellow setter there, Apollo. Service from Katrina. Good service from her. Ball received there by Irene. And a dump. Dump by jersey number 9, Rebecca Alutia. Cannot pass through the block of Bridget and Tebet there. Very good block from them. Katrina is on for service again. Ball well received by the libero here. The ball in the middle of the pass. But it's blocked down by Tebet and Grace again. We have Grace, jersey number 16, Grace Kamede on the side of UPDF. And Grace, jersey number 3 on the side of KCB. Along also with Grace Akiro on the bench, jersey number 5 for Team KCB. So don't get confused when you hear the names becoming too many. It's a lot of players with the same name. Service from Team UPDF. Good service. Ball well received by Alungat. A ball in 2 for Grace. Well picked. Off system set. Amede put it over. Good reception by the libero. Again, ball in 2 for Grace. She attacks it off the block of Grace Kamede, jersey number 16 for UPDF. 18 points KCB, 13 UPDF. 3 points. 5 points gap there. Jersey number 3, Grace, is on for service. Ball well received by Kagoya Kutha. Ball in 4 for Grace Kamede. She attacks it wide off the block. Didn't touch the block at all. Ball went off, and it's a point for Team KCB. Grace is on for service again. Next match here is going to be Ndeje along with the Prisons. An attack by Rebecca here picked. An attack by Bridget. Blocked down by Kamede Grace there, jersey number 16. Good block from her. Substitution on Team KCB side. Another Grace is on. Akiro Grace, jersey number 5. Veteran attacker of KCB. Zone to take on the rest of the set. Good block from her. First touch, first point from her. What a block from her. Very easy point for her. Team KCB having an easy game here. Service from Chebet. Ball received by Kagoya Kutha. Off system set by Kamede. She attacks it off the block of Jennifer, but it's picked anyway. Alungat attacks it. Ball picked again. She dumps and Kamede blocks. But Alungat blocks it down again, except she commits a net violation there. A point for Team UPDF. Kamede Grace is on for service, and so is Balunji, who comes on to replace the libero in the center playing position. Service from UPDF. Kamede Grace. Good service. Poorly received by Alungat, but the ball is kept alive. Free ball for Team UPDF. Ball well picked by Rebecca. A ball in for Kagoya Kutha. She attacks it and is picked by Grace. A cover again from her. Ball kept alive. Katrina brings it on. Free ball. Well picked by Rebecca. Apollo ball in 2. And Irene makes no mistake. Jersey number 12 there. Time out by Team KCB. 16 points, Team UPDF. 20 points, Team KCB. Only 4 points separate the two. But Coach Tony taking no chances here. . Service from team UPDF here. Kamede Grace still on for service. Service. Ball lands on court according to the check and according to the second referee. And so is the first referee. A service S from Kamede Grace. Really good server. Good call from the referees here. Checking on the VAR and it's confirmed. Ball landed on court. Ribero Irene is on. Service from Kamede Grace. This time well received by Grace of KCB, jersey number 3. The ball in 2 for Akilo Grace. She attacks it when Kamede Grace picks it. Kagoya Costa dumps. Good pick by Grace there. And a dump this time round by Akilo. What a game from her. She dumps in 5. And Kamede unable to pick that one. Good watch from her. She loops the ball over the head of Irene de Ribello. And it's an easy point for her there. Service from Akiro. Good service. Well received by Kagoya Kusa. A ball in the middle from Balunji. And she attacks it right in 6. Grace. Jersey number 3 of KCB. Couldn't reach that one in time and it had landed already. It's now Katrina, Jennifer, and Alungat in front court. With the setter coming from 4. Really, really difficult formation for them. Good service. Picked by Grace, but it's a free ball for team UPDF. And Balunji attacks except she violates the net. She attacks the ball and touches the net. That's a point for team UPDF. Substitution on the side of team KCB. Akelo comes on to replace jersey number 7, Alungat Scovia. She starts right into the service box with UPDF chasing 7 points, except first touch, first error from Akero. She serves the ball into the net. Service from team UPDF as they are chasing 4. Good service, well received by Akelo. An attack by Grace, an attack from her. Good attack. And good set from Katrina, the setter there, jersey number 8. 23-19 is the score. 13, jersey number 13, Jennifer, is on for service, which means Chebet is back in front court. Second time out, team UPDF at the point of 23. Good block by Katrina there. Ball kept alive. A dunk by Chebet picked. Rebound and Balunzi attacks it. Well picked by Akelo. Good dump. Well picked by Kamede. A ball in foul for Rebecca. She attacks it and is picked. Akelo sets an off-system ball for Grace. Off the block of Balunzi. The ball is still on. Rebecca attacks and the block is blocked by Katrina. An attack again by Chebet. Picked. But Balunji commits a net violation once again. Good cover from both teams. But volleyball rules are there and they have to be applied once broken. Balungi violates the net there. So regardless, it's a point for KCB. Set point for KCB. Ball well received by Rebecca there. An attack by Balungi, well blocked by Grace. Ball in form for Rebecca, and there's a net violation by Chebet. 20-24 is the score. Service. A good set from Katrina. Back shot for Chebet. And she attacks it off the block of Jennifer. First set of this encounter ends in favor of KCB with 20 points to 25. Team UPDF back, but with a change. Jersey number 7, Apure Florence, has come on to replace Rebecca, jersey number 9. Whereas jersey number 5 of Team KCB, Akiro Grace, starts this time ahead of Bridget. Ball set by Katrina in 4 for Grace Akiro. And it's picked. Free ball for Team UPDF. Ball in 2 for Amadine. And she makes no mistake. Good score for her. And the point for Team UPDF. 2 points away. But the new entrant, Lawrence Apure, serves that one in the net. Two is the score at the moment. Service from Chebet. A lucky one there. She serves an ace off the net. Kagola Kusa unable to pick it. 28 for watching in so far at the moment. Angelique Volleyball predicts a win for KCB. Good reception by Florence there. Free ball dumped by Kusa there. A set by Catherine for Alungat. She attacks it and is picked by the setter Apolot. Free ball again. Chebet receives it really well. Ball in 4 for Akira. Finds the block. But it's blocked anyway. Kusa attacks. A dump well picked by Catherine. An attack by Alungat right into the net. Puts UPDF level. 3-3. Service by Kamede Grace. Good service. Well picked by Alungat. The ball in the middle for Jennifer. And she attacks it above the block of Balunji. Service from KCB. Ball received by Kusa. Free ball for Team KCB. Good reception by Akiro. An attack by Chebet again. Another attack in the net from her. 2 errors in a row from her. Service once again. Apollo zone for service. Niwamanyake Enos says Agava. Hello Enos. Thanks for watching. I am okay. Good pick by Alungat. Ball in 4 for her again. This time she attacks it off the block. And Kusa was unable to follow that up and pick it. Team KCB in a lead again. 5-4 is the score at the moment. Service from Team KCB. Good service. Wow. That's another error from Alungat. 3 in a row from her. UPDF have 5 points. She has gifted them 3 so far. Lucas Lewandowski says, Nkumba, let's go. Service from Costa. Good service from her, and Ace. The libero, Betty, unable to pick it. What a service from her. Very difficult one to pick. Good service again. Akiro also fails to pick it. UPDF. Kagoya Kusa and Grace Kamede. Both former Sportless players. Really giving KCB a hard time on service. Poor reception from Akiro there, but she attacks it anyway. An attack by Florence. Well picked. Off system set from Akiro. And a dump by Grace. Well picked. Free ball for KCB. Katrina attacks, puts it in the middle, and there's an attack from Jennifer there. Deep in 5. A relief for KCB. What a set. Florence and Baronji unable to block that one. Time for service for KCB. Good service. Well picked by Kusa with one hand. An attack by Florence, picked by Alungat. Ball in 4 for Grace. And she's unable to convert that one. A really poor set. At a very struggling time, Katrina was unable to perfect the set. And it's a point for Team UPD. Barundi is on for service. Five serves that one. Ball well received by Grace. And she attacks that one off the block of Upperot Sakima. Sakima, Upperot, jersey number 3 of Team UPDF. Couldn't block the ball. Service again. Katrina is on for service. And she serves it in the net. That's a first error from her. First service error for Katrina in this game. The young setter there just joined the league. And she's doing well so far. She has really stepped up in the absence of the former first setter of KCB. Service for Team KCB after another service error from Aporot Sakima of UPDF, jersey number 3. Service from Akiro. From Grace there. A good set from Sakima. For Grace Kamede, deflected off the block but kept alive by the libero Betty. And an attack by Akiro Grace, jersey number 5 of KCB. She attacks it right in one there. Aporot couldn't cover that one. It's a point for Team KCB. Grace again. Good service. Good pick from Florence. And an attack by Irene here. Amoding attacks it into the net. Jersey number 12, Amoding Irene. And there is now a substitution in Team UPDF. Jersey number 4, Nyiramugisha Vero, replaces Aporot Sakima as a setter. Good service. And an ace from Grace. Ribeiro Aujo Patricia misjudged that one. What a game Team KCB is having. They are beginning to break away once again. UPDF started really well in this one. It's now poor for them. Free ball for KCB. An attack by Akiro off the block of Florence. Again. You can see from the smile she's having a very good game for her so far. She has scored almost all the sets she has been given to. Very, very, very good game. Niwamanya KNO says, am I correct? The name of the commentator. Yes, you are correct. And yes, this is Niwamanya Amon from Rwanda. Rwandan League is now in the playoffs. We are also watching along as teams play. We saw the result. We also saw the games. Police against Reg there. And also the ladies matches. We are following up as you follow up also. We send you good regards from Uganda and much love also from Kampala here. The commentator is Agaba Eliam. You're right. I'm the one taking you through the ladies matches tonight. Good reception by the libero here. Back set for Florence, and she attacks it above the cover. They have very, very lousy attack there. A relaxed cover from Team KCB, and the ball lands on court. Florence gets a very lucky point from KCB, and she's now on for service. Jersey number 7. Good service from her. Ball well picked by Grace. The ball in 2 for Akiro. She attacks. By this time, the ball is covered by Florence. With the attacks off the block of Alunga, she brings it back. Ball picked by KCB. Akiro dumps once again in 5. Gets the better of the libero and scores. Akiro Grace really having a good game here. Service from Team KCB. Good reception from Team UPDF. An attack by Grace Kamede. Well picked by Katrina. Off system set by Jennifer. Well picked by the libero there. But the setter is too slow. Nyiramugisha Vero. Run but in vain. The ball landed right in 3. It's a point for Team KCB. 14-10 is the score. Service again. Ball well received by Florence. Ball in 4 for Kagoya Kusa. She dumps the ball. Well picked by Grace. An attack by Akiro off the block of Amoding. Well picked again by Florence. And a dump this time by Kamede Grace. Gets the better of Chebet, who is covering in 5 here. A point for Team UPDF. 11-14 is the score. Service from Grace Kamede. Good service. Well picked by the libero here. An attack by Akiro Grace. Off the block of Amoding and Barunji. Give KCB the 15th point. First set ended in favor of Team KCB with 25-20. A 5 points gap it was. And now, halfway into the second set, 4 points gap already. Now reduced to 3. Akiro serves the ball outside. Service from Amoding. Ball well received by Grace. A ball in the middle for Jennifer, and she scores. For the opponents, the ball was attacked outside. Ball was attacked outside. Amoding is still on for service. Good service. Well received by the libero Betty. A ball in 4 by Katrina, but it goes out wide. Poor set from her. That's a setting error from her. Alunga was unable to pick. Coach Tony urging on the players to play. Almoding is still on for service. Good service. Well received by Grace. A ball in the middle for Jennifer. She attacks by Speak by Florence. Free ball for Team KCB. Ball in the middle again for Jennifer. She jumps and the ball is picked. Again, free ball. Well picked by Akiro. Ball in for Alungat. She attacks it and it's covered by Florence. But it goes out wide. She arrived a little bit late. Ball deflects off. It's now 14 UPDF, 16 KCB. Service from KCB. Ball well received by Florence. An attack by Kotha, well picked by Alungat. A ball in for Grace. It's a dump for Kagoya Kotha, and she dumps it right in one. Nobody was there to cover the ball. Wise play from her. Service from Team UPDF. 15-16 is the score at the moment. Ball serve, poor reception from Akiro. (16-16) now. UPDF fighting on. 4 people on for reception for Team KCB. Akiro, Alungat, Betty the Libero are all on for reception. Akiro poor receives that one again. Free ball for Team UPDF, and Jennifer looks and tries to keep the ball alive. But Katrina was unable to save the day there. UPDF ahead. And Coach Tony calls the first time out in this set on the side of Team Kcb-Nkumba. Ball well received by Alungat. An attack by Grace, well covered by Kagoya Kotha there. She attacks a ball in 6 there, well picked by the Libero there. A ball in 4 again for Grace. She attacks by the ball is picked by Balunji. But a point anyway for Team KCB. Good fight, good fight, good fight. 17-17 is the score. Jennifer is on for service. Chebet is on for block. Can KCB win this set? Or will UPDF prove a very, very, very big challenge for them? Set from Vero. Who are set there? An attack. A dump there. Well picked by Vero. Grace attacks. The ball well picked by Akiro. And an attack by Chebet. Well picked by Kagoya Kotha. Ball in 4 again for Chebet. Good pick by Kamede Grace there. Good dump by Kagoya. Free ball. Chebet attacks the ball from 2. She attacks again. Good block. And good pick by Kagoya. Point for off 16. And an attack by Grace. This time, the Libero unable to block to pick that one. What a rally. Nkumba struggling to score here. Team UPDF having a very good cover here. Service. Ball well received by the Libero. Good set by Vero. And an attack by Barunji picked. But this time Grace is blocked down by Barunji. 18-18. That is the score on your screen. And that is the correct score here. Very tight game from the forces. League champions facing a very difficult challenge here. Good play by Katrina. Poor reception by Alungat here. Akiro brings the free ball. Picked by Balunji. The free ball again, this time for KCB. An attack by Grace in one. And Costa is unable to pick the ball. 19-18. Team KCB ahead. Substitution on the side of Team KCB. Katrina, jersey number 4, jersey number 8, replaced by another setter, Auma, the captain of Team KCB, jersey number 4. And she starts on in service. Let's wait and see how well she plays. Good service from her. Ball received poorly by the libero. A free ball for Team KCB. And a good set from her in the middle, but Chebet attacks it outside. She's very disappointed. You can see her putting arms on the head and on the mouth. She can't believe she did this. Very good set from Auma. Coach Stone is still very disappointed in her. Can she correct that? Ball well received by Betty. The ball in for Akiro. She attacks it and it's picked by Kagoya Kusa there. Ball in the fight for her. She dumps and it's picked this time. Ball in for again for Akiro. She attacks it off the block over Moding. A point for Team KCB. 2019 is the score. Next games tonight, DJ Prisons in the men's Serie game. And lastly, Nemo Stars in their quest for a road to Libya, take on relegation threatened Sky Volleyball Club in the last encounter of the day. A service ace from Grace. 21-19 is now the score. 34 people watching so far live on this game. Service from Grace. Good service. Ball picked by Florence. By Rebecca there. A dump. Well picked by Captain Auma. An off-system set from Betty. And Akiro attacks it out. 20-21. 40 people watching so far. Numbers growing as the game keeps growing. Good service by Rebecca. Good reception by Grace. And an attack from the middle by Chebet. Scores. The ball went wide in one there. And now she's on for service. Jersey number 9, Chebet. Good service. And she scores an ace. A lucky one from her. Ball touches the net, but passes over nevertheless. And a timeout from Team Updf. 3 points away from Team KCB. They looked in control until they weren't. They are now trailing by 3 points. Service from Team KCB. Ball well received by the libero here. An attack by Kusa. Chebet unable to cover the ball well. Ball deflects off 5 there. 21-23 is the score. Service by Grace. Good service. goes out wide. She's going to be disappointed. 24-21 is the score. Set point for KCB. And it's an 8 from Akiro. 25-21. 2 sets KCB, 0 UPDF. Here at the home of Amazing Volleyball Sports Arena in Zambia. We are back for a possible last set. If UPDF doesn't step up from their earlier 21 and 20 points they scored in the last set. Starting lineup on the side of KCB has only changed by one. Captain Auma, jersey number 4, starting ahead of Katrina, jersey number 8, whereas team UPDF, jersey number 9, Rebecca, is on to replace Florence in the starting lineup, along with Vero, jersey number 4, who came on to replace Apollo Sakima, jersey number 3, in the setting role. Service from Auma. Good service, ball well received. And an attack by Grace ends up in the net. She forces up two setters on court. Apollo Sakima, who was actually playing as a setter in the first set, is now playing as a receive attacker. A good set by Auma into there for Grace, and again she attacks it in the net. 2 errors from her, 2 points from UPDF. Service once again from Team UPDF. Ball well received by Akiro. Stop by Chebet from the middle. And Lady Grace scratching her head there. Expressing confusion as to how she was unable to block that one. Good attack from Chebet there. And good connection with Auma there. Good reception by Kaguya Costa. A set it 2 for Florence. No, for Rebecca, jersey number 9. Off the block of Akiro. Daddy Pero Betty was unable to pick that one. Good game from her. Service once again, team UPD in a lead this time. Poor reception from Akiro. Ball kept alive by Auma. Put down. Big fighter bet this time. Akiro attacks and the ball is picked by the libero here, Patricia. And a down picked by Betty here. But Alunga and Auma let her down. They let that ball land. Service once again. Ball picked by Rebecca. Kamede attempts to do some football there, but the ball is too far for her. 4-2 is the score. Service by Chebet. Ball well received by Rebecca there. Off system set by Grace. Free ball for Team KCB. Alunga brings the free ball, but she scores with it. Rebecca unable to pick the ball. 3 points Team KCB. Ball well received by Rebecca. Point for Kofuta Kagoya. She attacks it by blocked by Jennifer. Free ball for Team KCB. Ball in the middle for Jennifer. She attacks it. Off the block of Kagoya. Block. And Balunji unable to pick the ball. That is making it strike there. He's going to be supported there. That was a good catch of the block by Kagoya. 4-4 in the score. That is 92. And that's the net. Jamaica still pretty safe after that volleyball. I hope you played for us. We haven't gone to that yet. But simply away from the area. Office set by Apollo. Pick by Grace. And I know that it is the ball of the block. Well picked again. Big ball for Team Kcb. Ball picked by Betty. A ball of Rapino. The attack is off the block and covered by Grace. And the point for Coca-Cola. The attack is right into the block of Aluna. Aluna and then if a blocker down. 5-5 is the score. Not satisfied with the way Kumba is playing. That's the one is there. UPDF are back in front. Sam is went right down. Home to bit. Again. From UPDF, this time an error two. Up the road. Players adding one up to serve an ace. He serves it. Well picked by Kagoya. And Balonzi attacks the ball right in 5. Betty is in, but she's unable to pick the ball. Time for Kagoya Kutas to serve. Service. Ball well received by Betty. The develop and a dump by Auma. Score from her. Service from Jennifer. Good. Big there. And Rebecca attempts to dump, but Chepet has none of it. That's a good drop from her. 8-7. Kcb-Nkumba take a lead away from UPDF, who are doing well. Service from Jennifer again. Ball received by Rebecca. The ball in the middle for Balunji. She attacks, but it's blocked by Chebet. Again, Rebecca attacks, but the ball is blocked by Chebet again. An attack by Grace goes wide out. 8-8. Service by UPDF. And it's a service ace by Barunji. Akiro deflects the ball wide out. Service ace again off the head of Akiro. Service point off the head of Akiro. She misjudges that one. And Coach Stone really disappointed. And now he calls for a timeout. With UPDF having made 3 points in a row. From 7-8 now 10-8. Service from Team UPDF. Barundi again. Ball well received by Grace. Off system set by Akilo. She gives a free ball. Ball set by Kamede Grace here, and the ball goes out wide from an attack by Rebecca. A relief for KCB. And now it's Auma on for service. Good service. Ball received by Rebecca. A back shot for Grace, and she dumps it right into the net. She rockets here, finding a hard time against Kcb-Nkumba's Lionesses. 10-10 is the score. Service once again. Ball well received by Kutha. Again an attempt, and this time she dumps it, and it's picked by Betty. Lead ball for team UPDF. A ball for Grace again. She dumps, and the ball is picked. She attacks the ball in one, and finally scores. Finally, after 3 attempts, Grace pulls one back for Team KCB, for Team UPDF. Service time, Team UPDF. Pero Mugisha is on for service. Ball well set by Auma in 2. And Grace makes no mistake. Jersey number 3 there. Good attack from 2. Off Kagoya's broke there. She was unable to block the ball there. And it's now time for Grace to serve. Jersey number 3 is on for service. Service for Team KCB. 11-11. Good block there. Good pick by the Libero. Free ball for KCB. Ball well picked by Barbara the Libero. And an attack by Tebet. Well picked by Kagoya. A ball for her in 6. She attacks. Auma picks it really poorly. Free ball for Team UPDF. Vero sets the ball in 4. And Aporo Sakima. Jazay number 3. Can't believe she just made a point of an attack. She's a setter. And now she has been taken into an attacking role. And she's doing it really, really, really well for Team UPDF. An attack by Akiro gives Team KCB 12-12. Ogwang Crespo says, Mose, good afternoon. I'm on my way. Today I must be live for the last games. Ogwang Crespo, this is Agawa Eliam. Mose will maybe come later in the next games, but we welcome you here at the home of Amazing Volleyball. An attack by Akiro, blocked down by Kamede. An attempt again, this time covered by Barunji. And a good block by Jennifer ensures a 1-point for Team KCB. Service from Team KCB. Chebet is on for service. Good service from her. Costa dumps the ball in 1, but it's picked by Grace. Ball in 4 for Akiro. She attacks it over, and Costa picks the ball. 1-5. Good play there. Service from Team UPDF. Good service. And an ace. Amede Grace serves the rocket there, and Bridget is unable to pick it. And she's now replaced by the other Libero, Betty. Coach Tony taking no chances. Service for team UPDF. And this time Kamede serves it into the net. Game is at a stop at the moment. 14-14 is the score. Fifteen 15 is the score. Game tight again. But can team KCB take all 3 sets? Or is UPDF going to get a set here? Good service by Akiro. Ball set by Vero there. Off the blocks. And Betty unable to pick the ball. She rockets fighting on. UPDF versus team of Ughanda's National Army. Fighting for a set. And a possible 2 points against X defending champions. Good reception by Betty there. An attack by Grace. Well covered by Kagoya Kusa there. An attack by Apollo Beat. And it's a very, very easy point there for Jennifer. In the middle, she attacks it. And Balunji is unable to pick the ball. So far, so tight on both ends. 16-16 is the score. Service from Team KCB. Ball in the middle for Barunji and she scores. Ball passes right in the middle of the block of Chebet and Grace. Seventeen 16. Service from Team UPDF. Ball received really poorly by Grace. Free ball for UPDF. Well picked by Kagoya Costa. Ball into for Apollo. And she attacks the ball out. Service by Auma. Set by Vero there. Free ball for Team KCB. Back set for Alunga. And she attacks by the boys picked by Rebecca. The dump by Vero scores. Chebet touches that one. By puts Betty who had gone for the same ball off. 18-17 is the score. Lucas Lewandowski says shame. It's not a shame. UPDF is a good team. Good cover by Oppo A set by Grace for Rebecca and she attacks it. Akira unable to pick the ball. 19-17 is the score. UPDF ahead. Again for Team UPDF. Ball down to one. Who are picked by Grace there? The ball in for Rebecca, and she dumps, and the ball is picked. But the referee and judges had to have carried the ball. That there is 18-19. That is the right score at the moment. Service from Grace. Good service. Ball received backwards by Rebecca. Free ball for Team Kcb. Ball well picked by Chebet. The ball in for Akino. She attacks it over, but is picked by Kagoya Kusta. Ball in for Aparot. Attacks it off the block of Chebet. Poor judgment from Betty there. She didn't see that, but the referee saw it nevertheless. It is now 2018. That is the score at the moment, with the UPDF leading by 2 points. Service, ball received, and Chebet. Well, Alunga attacks it over the block of Kagoya Costa. Rebecca in number 6 unable to pick the ball. 19-20 is the score. Can KCB win this set? Or are we on for the 4th set in this encounter? All depends on how UPDF perform. But also, ball is in the hands of KCB. The bet serves the ball out. 2 points gap for Team UPDF. Service for Team UPDF. Ball well received by Grace, and an attack by Jennifer, this time picked by the Rebello. Kagoya attacks the ball in 6. Well picked by Grace. The ball into for Alungat, and it's picked by Kagoya. An attack by Balunji ends up in the net. Service. Ball well received by the Rebello there. Attack this time by Balunji again. He scores for Team UPDF. 22-21 is the score. Good service. Ball well received by Aquino. And the ball in the middle by Jennifer. She dumps and scores. Kcb-Nkumba chasing just 1 point. Akiro Grace is on for service. Good service from her. Ball received by the Ribeiro. Forward though. Free ball for KCB. Who will score? Grace attacks the ball right in the middle of the net. But the referee says that was a touch. Much to the disappointment of the UPDF guys who are saying the ball was in the net. And now it's 22-22. Captain goes on to complain. Says there was no touch of the ball. Will they ask for a video confirmation? We are going to find out here. But the call goes on the side of KCB.
Come.
22-22 is the score. Service from Akiro. Ball received by the Ribeiro, wide off. An ace from Akiro. Reception from her is really not working out. KCB leading by 1 point here. 23-22. Service by team KCB. Akiro is on for service. Good service from her. Goal received by Kamede Grace. And also still set by Apollo. Dumped. But Jennifer keeps it alive. Free ball for UPDF. Ball picked by Apollo. Ball in the middle for Baron. She attacks it off the block of Jennifer. 23-23. UPDF fighting on. Scoreboard is 23-23. Service by Kusaka Goya. Ribeiro goes off to be replaced by Rebecca, jersey number 9. Good service. Now bad. Match point for KCB. Match point for Team KCB. Can they keep on? Service from Jennifer. Ball received by Kamede Grace and Banuji attacks the ball right on court. There is a brush from Tibet too. 24-24. Service from Team UPDF here. Amoding is back on to replace Vero, which means Apollo Sakima will be setting. Off system set by Akiro, and there's a dump. Well picked by Apollo. And an attack by Rebecca goes out wide. KCB. And Lunga is back. Saying that much is low. The request oppositions there from Team UPDF. Service from Team KCB. Service by Auma. Ball well received by the Ribeiro there. An attack from Rebecca off the blocks of Alungat. Off system set by Akiro goes out wide. Poor set from her. 25-25 is the score. $52 people watching it so far. The possible last set if KCB take this one. Service well received by Betty there. And an attack by Grace. But she commits a net violation there on the attack. UPDF 1 point away from a set tonight. A timeout for Team KCB. Service from UPDF. Amoding is on for service. The front three of Apple Road, Kamede, Grace, and Jennifer. Up against Grace, Chebet, and Alungat. Who will Auma opt for? She opts for Alungat in 4, and she attacks, but the ball is picked very well by Amoding. Point for Rebecca. It's a poor set for Apple Road. Rebecca ends up violating the net. 26-26 is the score. Service once again. Ball received by Kagoya Kosaya. Point 6. Well picked. Free ball again for KCB. And Akilo attacks the ball. Wide outside.
Nice.
27-26. UPDF still leading. Service goes out wide from Rebecca. 26-26. Points are level, 27 all. Service from Chebet. Ball well received by Rebecca. And an attack by Kusta. Big free ball for KCB. They use a free ball too. And now a free point. Alunga dumps the ball in the net. 27-27. 28-27 now. UPDF would snatch away a set if they score this next point. Set point for UPDF. Ball well received by Grace. An attack by Akiro. Well picked by Rebecca there. Free ball for Team KCB again. Well picked by Betty. A ball in the middle there. Well picked by Rebecca again. And Balloon's attack well picked by Betty. Free ball for Team UPDF. Ball in the middle for Balloon's. The ball is knocked down by Jennifer. What a fight we are having here. 28-28 is the score. Your UPDF fans very disappointed. And there's a timeout for Team UPDF. Points are level. (28-28). A substitution for Team UPDF. Vero Nyiramugisha represses Amoding. Service by Alungat. Points are level. Serve that one. Good fake by the Ribeiro there. The boy in the middle for Barondi, she attacks and the boy is picked by Betty. An attack by Aquino goes out wide. Very disappointed with her attack there. She is. "29 UPDF, 28 KCB." Service once again. Good service. Ball well received by Grace. A ball in the middle for Jennifer. Well picked. And an attempt by Kutha. She attacks the ball right on the line there. Very, very good attack by Kutha there. A point for UPDF. Three sets. 2 for KCB, 1 for UPDF. Can UPDF snatch a point or possibly 2 from this encounter? The determinant is the first set. Keep your eyes glued on the Sportest YouTube channel. The home of amazing volleyball is here to serve you right through the season. We are back for the first set. Kcb-Nkumba lost a very, very, very easy set here against UPDF. And of course, they are disappointed with that. And now UPDF is back with an unchanged lineup. And so is Team KCB. A good start for Team KCB. 1-0 away from UPDF. Here in the comment section, I see Isaac Benochu saying, I'm back. I'm coming back to watch Sio Guang. Lewandowski says disgraceful display from KCB. Nathan Emong sending flowers to UPDF, shot number 12 and 19. Christopher Okeni says we are picking you from Barara City. KCB, you can do better. Hopefully they do better than this. But it's now a point for Team UPDF. 2-1 is the score. Service from Rebecca. Ball well picked by Betty. A set by Auma in 2. Alungat attacks, but she's blocked. But Chebet there, jersey number 9, gets a point for Team KCB. 3-1 is the score now. Service ball well received by the Rebel. They are off system set. For Rebecca, she attacks by picked here by KCB. And then down by Jennifer. 4-1 is the score. Abaro Karen sending flowers to UPDF. You might want to hold that. KCB are back and more poisonous right now. Service well received by the Libero here. Good pick there. Attack by Alungat over the block of Kagoya. And the free ball this time for KCB. Auma sets the ball in 4. Akiro attacks it in 1. And Vero Mugisha 5-1. Good set by Auma. And Akiro once again attacks in 1, but this time she's picked. Kagoya attacks the ball wide out. 6-1 is the score. Defending champions KCB not giving UPDF any more chances this time around. What a range they are putting. 5 points ahead. Service once again. Ball well received by the Libero Rebecca. Picked along at the free ball. Rebecca picks the free ball here. An attack by Kamete Grace in 5. Loops above Chebet. And it's a point for Team UPDF. 2 points to 6. Lungat attacks, but the ball is picked. Ball into again for Lungat, and the ball is deflected off the block of Kagoya Kota. It's a point for Team Nkumba. 7-2 is the score. This game beginning to look like an easy one for Team UPDF, for Team KCB. Service from KCB. Ball received by the Libero. Off system set by Kamede. Up for ball for Akiro, and she attacks it right on the antenna. Easy point for team UPDF there. 3-7 is the score. Can UPDF come back into this one? Good service there. And an attack by Balunji. Well picked again by Grace. A dump by Akilo. Well picked by Irene, by Rebecca there. And finally a score by Kakoya Kusta. Jennifer attempts to pick the dump as she fails. Team KCB are losing the rank they had. 7-4. Good service there. Ball received by Grace. Free ball for team UPDF. Balunji attacks it off the block of Jennifer. 5-7. Service by Oporot. An attack by Aquino. Well picked by Oporot again. Free ball for KCB. Well picked by Grace. Ball in for Aquino again. She dumps off the antenna. 6 points team KCB. And the substitution now is coming on. Coach Tony calling for a substitution. Akelo is on to replace Grace Akilo. Service from team UPDF there. Good service by Aporot. Ball set by Aumaya. And Akelo attempts to dump on the first attempt. She dumps it in. Time out on the side of team KCB. Points are now level. 7-7 is the score. Ahead. Service by Aporot after Anes from her. Good reception by Grace this time round. The ball in the middle of the play. And she scores 8-8. Lewandowski here. Lucas. Really disappointed. But Ekon Brenda calming him down. Abaro Caroline still sending flowers for UPDF. Well, they deserve it. They are playing a very good game against a very good KCB side. Good down from Kagoya Costa there. What a cover. What a down from Kagoya. Less fair. Very evident on the side of team KCB here. Service again by Kagoya. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in four. Less attacks. Pharaoh and Balunji block her down. The bench encouraging KCB players to side out. Whatever that means, they are not doing it. Service again. Ball in the middle for Jennifer, and she scores. Easy point for Team KCB. Service from Jennifer. Good service. Ball well received by Apollo. And an attack by Balundi. Alungat unable to pick the ball. Deflects in 6 there. Good attack by Balundi. Off the block of Grace. 11 points for Team UPDF. Service by Balunji. Ball well received by Betty. Off system set by Chebet. Real ball for Team UPDF. Ball in the middle for Kameda. She dumps the ball, but Betty picks it. The point for Grace. She attacks, but Kusa is there to pick the ball. Off system set by Grace. And Rebecca attacks the ball right on court. Good judgment by the referee there. Very on court. 12-9 is the score. Service by Barundi. Ball deflected outside. Poor reception by Akero. That's an ace from Barundi. What a game we are having here. UPDF, be reminded, was able to get a win against KCCA. They are not an easy team. Even with their problems, they are having some injuries and conditions. They still bring on a good fight. A very good team they are. But it's a substitution for Team KCB. Katrina and Bridget come on to replace Alungat and Auma. Service in the net this time round by Balunji, and she of course apologizes to the teammates. Can Bridget and Katrina bring this back for Team KCB? We have to wait and see. Service. Ball received by Rebecca. Going for Rebecca again. She attacks, but Bridget picks the ball up. An attack by Grace, well picked by the libero there. A set by Apollo, dumped and picked by Bridget again. Ball into for her, she dumps. Ball picked by Apollo. Point for Rebecca, she attacks the ball right into the net. 11 points KCB, 12 Team UPDS. Nicole Brenda says it's a game of runs. We shall have this. She's a KCB fan. Still having hope in KCB. Christopher Kenneth says flowers to KCB Queens. Good start. A dump by Kusa once again, and she scores. Starting 11. Vero serving. Good service from her. Good set from Katrina. Watch a bed, and it's a score from Chebet there. 12-13. Service from Team Nkumba. Ball well received by Rebecca there. By Sepat from her. That's an equalizer, as the fans call it. Points are level, 13-13. Grace is on for service. Number 3. Service from her. Ball well received by Kagoya Kusa. A ball in for Apollo. Blocked but kept alive, and Rebecca attack shoot by Speak very well by Grace, and a dump by Bridget there. That's the score for Team KCB. They are ahead once again. What an attack there. Off the net. Service again by Grace. Time out from Team UPDF. They are trailing by 1 point. And they move on to win this set like they did the last one. Or is it a 3-1 win for Team KCB? We shall find out in the next one. Service by Grace there. Ball well picked by Kagoya Kuta. And an attack by Rebecca. Well picked by Bridget here. A set for her in one. She attacks the ball, but Kuta picks the ball again. An attack by Grace Kamede goes out wide. 15-13. Service from Grace again. And this time an ace of the reception of Kagoya Kuta, jersey number 13 there. Service once again. Good service. Oh, who are received by the libero there. Rebecca, but the ball is kept alive. Free ball for KCB. And an attack by Akiro goes right into the net. 14-16 is the score. Service for UPDF. Ball well received by Grace. Off system set for Chebet. And she attacks it on court. Confusion there between Rebecca and the Svetavero there on who to pick the ball. We are on again. 3 points away, Team KCB. Service S. Good reception by the libero there. And an attack by Amodi. Yeah, that was Barunji there. Good attack from her. That is Sky Volleyball Club players, along with some Nemo Stars players. They are preparing for the next match. Coming on next. That is the next match on. And an attack by Barunji here puts UPDF on a 2 points away. 16-18. UPDF beginning to chase once again. Can they get this game and force a point and a possible 2? Something we are here to find out. Kamede Grace on for service. Good service. Ball well picked by Grace. And an attack by Akiro. But there is a judgment on a double. Coach Tone doesn't agree with the referee. But the call stands anyway. 17-18 is the score. UPDF chasing once again. Service goes out wide. 19-17. Katrina Obamat is on for service. Service from Team KCB is what we are waiting for. And it has been authorized. Katrina is on for service. Good service. Well picked by the libero here. Off system set. For Apollo, she attacks it. Good pick there. Kufa sets the ball in 2. And Apollo attacks again. Katrina sets the ball in 4. And Akira attacks the ball off the block of Apollo and Barunji. A good score from her. Very much needed. Fans complaining it's fought the ball out. And the call goes KCB sides. KCB 20, 17. UPDF. Service from KCB. Ball well received by Rebecca de Ribeiro there. An attack by Balunzi. Goes out wide. Except there is a net violation as called by the second referee on Jennifer. Who of course denies it, like Simon Peter. But Calvin Murray, second referee stands his ground. A point for Team UPDF. Service from UPDF. Ball well received by Grace. And a set for Akiro. Picked by Kamede again. An attack by Kusa. Well picked by Grace. Akiro attacks again and this time scores. Team KCB in the driving seat here. They look like a team that might take this one. Akiro is on for service. Good service. Now bad. Ball lands out. 19-21. Service from Team UPDF. Can they come back? Good reception by Akiro. A set in the middle for Jennifer. Well picked by Kamede Grace. Ball in the middle for Baronji. Off the block and off the deflection of Akiro there. She bats it out. Timeout for Team KCB. What an attack by Baronji there. Team KCB worried about a loss of a point here. UPDF fighting on. Away from a 3-point margin. It's now only one. And anything can happen in volleyball. Service from Team UPDF. Agoya caught out for service. Good service. And a poor reception here from Akiro. 21-21. Christopher Oken is saying Katrina put the ball high for Alunga on attack. It's our time, no room for errors. Errors is what we are seeing Kenny, because this is the second error again here from a poor reception. 22-21 is the score. UPDF ahead. Service again. Ball well received by Akiro this time round. A ball in 4. Kept alive by Grace there. 3 ball for Team KCB. At a 3-point here, very clever play by Grace. Good dump from her. Dumps it right in position 1 as Katrina is getting ready to set. 23-21. Service by Kagoya Costa again. Good reception by Akilo. Point for Grace, and the attack is blocked. Kept alive by Katrina. Good play from her. An attack by Rebecca. They have free ball for Team KCB. Ball into for Bridges. She attacks it off the block. Kept alive by Grace. And then Rebecca there. A score for her. Costa really tired after that rally. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Set points, UPDF. Excitement on the bench, very visible. 24-21 is the score. Service once again. Well received by Betty. A ball in the middle by Katrina. Well picked. A ball in two for Rebecca there. Blocked. Off system set for Rebecca. And it's kicked. And the block by Balunzi picked. Good play from Katrina there. Ball in two for Bridget. She attacks and the ball is kept alive by Peter. Off system ball. Unable to pin. Excitement on the side of UPTA. It's the score. Points shared here, each team with one. Who will take the remaining points? Game 15 is underway in the next few minutes. What a game we are having. Very excited fans here. Very excited fans here. Game is beginning to be very good here. A nice one for the fans. Very, 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 very good game here. Very excited fans here in the cage here. A nice one it is. As they are watching on.
One, 5, 4, 5, 9, 3.
Welcome back to the fifth set. 3-1 is the score in favor of KCB right now. Now it's 4-1. Points are shared, but who takes the better part of them? So far, looking likely to be Team KCB, leading with 4-1. Pick by Alungat. Free ball for Team KCB. Well picked by Alungat again. Ball in the middle for Chebet. And there's a net violation there by Grace. 5-1 is the score. Next match, Sky Volleyball Club up against Nemo Stars. Service from Team KCB. Ball well received by Grace. An attack by Rebecca from the middle. Ensures a score from UPDF. Service from Haya. Kagoya Costa, Kamede Grace. And Aporot Sakia. In front court here. Off system ball for Alunga. She passes it over. Free ball. And Aporot attacks it off the block. Covered by Akero. Off system set for Grace. Attacks by the ball is kicked. Can Rebecca keep it alive? Yes, she does. The libero brings it over. 3 ball for Team KCB. Well picked poorly there by Betty the libero. Auma unable to set it. UPDF 3 Rockets becoming a very hard nut to crack for Team KCB. Service from Rebecca again. Poor reception from Alungat. The ball is batted outside. 4-5 is the score. And an early substitution here. Akiro Jazei, number 5, replaces Alungat, Jazei, number 7. Good service here. Ball well received by Betty. A ball in 4 for Grace. She attacks it wide in 5. Auma Rebecca receives it wide. 4-6 is the score. Service from Team KCB. Chebet. Good service from her. Ball well picked. And an attack by Kusta, blocked down by Akelo and Jennifer. 7-4 is the score. Baruka is sending regards to Kusta and Grace. The two are former Sporters players. Service well received by Rebecca, and the ball blocked down again by Jennifer. 8-4 is the score. And a time to change sides in this last set of a 5-set thriller. Set 5. Christopher Okeni sending flowers to Team KCB. 51 people watching at the moment. And very many others have opted to watch all girls tournament in Gayaza. 2 volleyball events taking place at the same time in Uganda. Jazei, number 9, Chebet, is on for service. Referee is still cross-checking rotation of the players. Everything done, says second referee Calvin Mare. Service by Chebet. Good reception there. Costa dumps the ball. It's picked well by Grace. Rough system set by Chebet. And an attack well picked by Rebecca Auma. Ball in 6. Well picked by Akira. And an attack by Jennifer goes out wide. Good attack from her. A lot of energy in it, but not well executed. Service for Team UPDF. Amanda Grace serves that one really well. Poorly picked by the libero. 3 points. 3 ball for Team KCB this time round. 3 ball for UPDF. Vero sets the ball in the middle for Balunji, but is blocked down by Jennifer. So far, so good, Team KCB. 9-5 is the score. Service by Team KCB. Akero is on for service. Good service. Lands right in court. An ace. Then 5 is the score at the moment. Good service by Akero. Ball received. And backcourt center here, Vero. Well, she's at backcourt. She attempted to take the ball up there. Well, she's backcourt. That was a violation anyway. Service really becoming a problem for Team UPDF. Unable to receive the balls. And now, Team KCB look really comfortable. Can they come back into this one? Or is it a done deal? You and I have to simply sit down and watch UPDF possibly do the magic like they have done in the previous sets, coming from behind and winning. Or watch Team KCB take a win against UPDF. They will be disappointed they didn't take 3. But 2 is better than 1. They will fight for this one. Service from Akelo. Ball received by Rebecca there. And Puta attacks the ball off the block of Auma. Ball in 4 for Grace. She attacks it off the block of Apollo and Barunji. 12-5 is the score. Service. Team KCB. Pustaka Goya replaced by Flores, jersey number 7. Good service. Well received by Flores. The ball in 2. Well, running ball for Barunji. She attacks it right into the net, to the blocks of Jennifer. Very good play from Jennifer there. She has neutralized UPDF's attack. KCB must shine. That's what the fans are saying here. And it's shining in this set indeed. Good service by Akelo. Ball in 4 for Florence. She attacks the ball in 1. Well picked by Akelo. She attacks the ball. Well picked. Balloon is off system set for Amodi. He attacks it right into the box. For team UPDF. And then release for them. Service for team UPDF. Service. Ball well by Akino. The ball is a middle from Jennifer. Well picked. The camp here. Amoding attacks. And scores. They are enjoying themselves here. This might be far from over. As team Kcb-Nkumba lose an 8-point margin. Now to 6. Service from team UPDF. Ball well received by Grace. She attacks the ball right on court. Kamede Grace unable to pick. Match point by Team KCB. Service from Grace. Well picked by Kamede Grace. All set for a better 5. She attacks the ball. And by Jennifer. Block is down. That ensures the win for KCB 2-1. Is the points each team takes home. 3-2 is the set score. Kcb-Nkumba win. Next match up, Nemo Stars up against you, against Sky. Road to Libya versus relegation battle. Who triumphs tonight? We have to wait and see. From me, Area Magawa, it's a wrap for this match. Bless up for the next one. Shamira Karanzi will be up to take you on. Adios.